Good afternoon, friends. Welcome back to my kitchen, or welcome if you are new. I am Denise, and tonight I am going to make teriyaki chicken casserole. So I need to preheat my oven to 350, and I'm going to mix up my sauce mixture. So I need 3/4 of a cup of low sodium soy sauce, and a 1/2 cup of water. So I'm going to put this all in the pan here. That's a 1/2 cup of water. And then I need 1/4 cup of brown sugar, a 1/2 teaspoon of ground ginger, and a 1/2 teaspoon of minced garlic. And I'm going to whisk this in the pan and cook it. Once it starts boiling, I'm going to cook it for another minute. So we'll get this turned on. I'm going to cover that and bring it to a boil. And in the meantime, I need to spray my baking dish. This is about a 9 by 13. Spray that with non-stick cooking spray. And I need 2 tablespoons of cornstarch. And 2 tablespoons of cold water. I'm just going to get this mixed up in here so I can add it to the sauce once it's boiling. So then I'm going to place my chicken breast. I'm going to use, well, I got a little less than 1 pound of chicken breast here. Lay that in here. Now I'm going to place stir-fry vegetables around the chicken. It's going to be about 12 ounces here. Okay, now I'm going to whisk in this cornstarch slurry. I'm going to let this cook for about a minute. Oh, that thickened up nice. So now I'm going to pour about a cup's worth of that all over this chicken and veggie mixture. And then when this oven is preheated, it's going to go in there. Save that for when it's done. Now I need to cover the pan with foil, and then this is going to go in the oven for 30 minutes or until the chicken is done. And then I have to also cook up some rice. So I'll get that going now. The rice will get put in here after the chicken is done. So I'll bring you back when we throw everything together. Okay, you guys, our chicken has been in here for 30 minutes, so I'm going to take it out, make sure it's done. I already cooked up the rice. We need to shred this. I'm going to leave them in bigger chunks. My husband's not thrilled about the shredded steak. Now I'm going to put in the rice. Not going to use quite all of this. Stir this all together good. Alright, now we're going to pour most of this remaining sauce over this. And put it back in the oven. Going to leave a little bit to drizzle. Well, no, I'm not. I'm just going to put it all on here. All right. Now we're going to put this back in the oven for another 10 minutes or so. And then I'll bring you back when we plate up. Okay, you guys, our dinner is done. I'll get us plated up. Oh, this looks really good. Smells good. This is a new to us recipe again. So after we get done eating, I'll come back and let you know what we thought of it. And I'll also have the recipe linked in the description box below for you. And this is teriyaki chicken casserole. And there you have it. It's what's for dinner tonight. Okay, you guys, I'm happy to report back to you that this teriyaki chicken casserole is a winner. We enjoyed it very much. We got leftovers for some weekend lunches. Thank you very much for watching. We'll see you tomorrow. Good afternoon, friends. Happy Saturday. Tonight I am going to make a pulled pork King Ranch casserole. So to get started, I need a can of cream of celery soup. The recipe is calling for a half a can of cream of mushroom and a half a can of cream of chicken. But I'm not going to open 2 cans of soup for that, so I'm just going to use all of one kind. And I don't do cream of mushroom. So I'm just going to do 1 can of cream of celery. And I need to preheat my oven to 350. I will have this original recipe linked below for you. I need a half a can of Rotel. And we don't want to drain this. So I'm just going to use half of this can and then put the rest in the freezer. Get some juice out. Okay, then we need a half a cup of Cheez Whiz. And we are going to get this all warmed up and melted. Okay, half a cup of Cheez Whiz. And then we need a half a tablespoon of minced onion flakes. And then we need a half a teaspoon of hot sauce. And then we need 1 teaspoon of the W sauce. W sauce. Okay, we're going to get this melted. Alright, now we are going to lightly spray. I am using a 9x11, I believe it is. Yeah, 8x11 pan. Okay. And we're gonna, I got about 6 ounces of crushed tortilla chips here. I'm gonna layer half of these in the pan. Then I'm going to put half of the pulled pork on here, on top of these. My husband's not thrilled about pulled, so I just kind of cut it into bigger chunks. This is a roast I made a couple months ago that I took out of the freezer. So there's that. We gotta wait for this to get all melted. Okay, now that this cheese sauce is melted, we are going to pour half of this over the pork. Now we're going to top with half of the cheddar cheese. now we're going to repeat these layers. Put the pork down. And the rest of the cheese sauce. And the rest of the cheddar cheese. And then the mozzarella. And this is going to go in the oven uncovered for 35 to 45 minutes. So I will bring you back when we plate up. Okay friends, our dinner is done. I just checked it, everything's all bubbly and melty. There she is. And I put together a little salad for us. Once again, another new to us recipe. So when we get done eating, I will come back and let you know what we thought of it. There you have it, friends. Pulled pork, King Ranch casserole, and a side salad. I'll be back in a little bit. Okay, friends, we are done eating, and I'd like to let you know that this pulled pork, King Ranch casserole, it was good. Little on the dry side, but it was good. We'll probably make this again with leftover roast next time we have it. Thank you for watching. We'll see you tomorrow. Good afternoon, friends. Welcome back to my kitchen, or welcome if you are new. I am going to fry us up some tilapia tonight. Boil us up a couple of ears of corn. And I'm going to make my homemade pastaroni tomato parmesan. But for starters, I'm going to salt and pepper these tilapia fillets. And in this bowl, I just have flour, so now I'm going to season it with Cajun. Put a little bit of that in there. Oil's getting hot. Okay, you guys, our corn is about boiling. I put the pasta noodles in the water. Those will only take a couple minutes. And now my fish is ready to turn. That cooks a little bit longer. Okay, now I'm going to get our pasta noodles drained. Turn this corn off, that can just sit there. And now I will add the tomato bisque. This is what I use to make our pastaroni. Since I can't find tomato parmesan anywhere anymore, I came up with this alternative. Add a little bit of parmesan to that, and that'll be good to go. Fish are looking mighty fine. Put a little bit of Parmesan cheese in there. Okay, I think these first ones can come out. Put that last one in. Okay. Ear of corn. Some of my homemade pastaroni. Tomato parmesan. And a piece of fish. There you have it, friends. That's what's for dinner tonight. Fish, corn on the cob, and pastaroni. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. We'll see you on the next one. Bye.